continuing with our effort to facilitate the programming of the coder for simulations, we are going to look at another important aspect, that is, if you have noticed that the gate vector that we defined still had a bulky thing associated to it. That is, every time we had to declare outward gate connected to the inward gate and inward gate connected to the outward gate. Why was that needed? Because we were assuming that Omnet++ necessitates so. Of course, it did till this time, but with great programming support and user community working day in and day out on Omnet++, there is no more the need to define the in and out gates like that. Instead, what we can do is we can define a gate that serves as an output gate as well as an input gate. So, how is it going to do that? The gate is served as an output gate for a self message because the self message is being called as an event locally. So whatever message is created with a certain destination address, it would be served outwards. Likewise, when an event occurs that shows the arrival of a message from another node, for that particular message, this gate is going to serve as an inward or incoming gate. The code is available in TikTok 12 and TXE 12. The two-way usage of the gate implies that we are now going to have a reduced code. And how are we going to see that? If you look at the NED file, we see that instead of in and out separately, we use one method, in out, and the gate is declared with the vector, with the square brackets. Here we see that the code has actually been reduced. The number of code lines have been halved. So it is a great facilitation. It is important to mention here that the usage of these plus plus actually shows that the first time this gate vector takes a value, it is going to start with an initial value. And as this gate plus plus argument or operator is called every time, it is going to increment the value in next line and in due course of time. So correspondingly, each of these gates are going to have non-overlapping values.